And I'm back. And what I'm doing here today is I'm doing a plumbing job on an RV. Now this RV is mostly, used stationary. It's not gonna, go on the highway. And, not right now anyway, not for quite some time. It's set up as a sort of a vacation home. And so what we got to do here is this valve eventually is going to have to be changed. But so I'm not worried about cutting these little tabs off here that the hose normally goes to. So I'm going to just cut those off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an adapter here, one of these flexible adapters, onto this outlet, and then I'm going to adapt it down to 2-inch and run it into this 2-inch sewer line. Yeah, I'm not really hurting anything by just sawing these little nubs off here. This is how your RV drain hose normally goes. So I'm just going to take those off of there so that I can slide this adapter up on there. Like that. Okay. That goes right up on there. Okay. Good. And we'll tighten the clamp. This is a 3-inch to 2-inch adapter. Flexible coupling. I'm going to cut some lengths of pipe, and we're going to come out with a 90 into a Y, and we're going to run it on into another 90 like this. So we're going to run it over like that, and that Y, I'm going to put a clean out adapter in it, and that way we'll be able to run a snake in there if we ever get a blockage in the line down to the septic tank. Okay, so I've got my gloves on here now because we're going to be using yellow ABS solvent cement. Okay, so I've just got the length of pipe that's going to join down under the trailer. I got to join the line on the ground down there. So I'm just going to get, okay, so that's half of it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there and fit this onto the other line under the trailer. And I'll leave the rest of it sticking out wild. Okay, so I'm going to go into the trailer and glue that together. Now, do you want to come in there with me? Or you want to stay out here? You want to come in with me? Okay, fine. Let's go in. Remember, you asked for this. Okay. Now, there's the end that it has to join to. Okay. So I'm just going to put some cement on there. Think of all the fun we've had together so far, doing YouTube together. Me and my subscribers and my viewers. We've been in some fun spots, and this is one of them. This is another fun spot on everyday projects. Okay, here we go. Join that together, give it a push. And that should be good. There. Give that a second to harden up. Let's get out from under the trailer. Okay, you're out from under there now? Good. All right, glad to see you. Okay, so this, let me show you around the other side. Show you what it's all about here. Okay, so here's that line. All right, and it goes down. I did this a few years ago, mind you. Now that goes down there, and you'll just have to take my word for it. It goes down there about maybe 50 feet. And then there's a fitting on the top of the septic tank, and it goes down into the septic tank. And you can understand, I'm not going to take you down there today, but that's where it goes. It's not just going down in the woods, it goes into an actual septic tank there. Okay. And there's what used to join that. It was an old piece of, see what I had? I had a piece of the old hose, see, and that went on that spade fitting, but it got busted there. And see, I had it glued into that pipe. See that? So I had just cut that off today, and that's what we just joined into. We just joined into that pipe that goes from there to the septic tank. So this is getting changed out for a better thing. Okay, let's just glue our fittings together here. Okay. All right. All right, so the first one we're going to do is the 90 that comes out of that adapter. Okay. Okay, so that glues in there. All right. And that's going to go in there like that in a moment. And what we got to do is we got to glue this one to here. Okay. And we can correct the orientation once we get everything glued together. This is, you know, that's the beauty of having that flexible coupling at the top there, because we can turn this any direction we want to have it. Okay, glue in there. Okay, give that a twist. Okay, now same thing here at the top of the Y, like this. Okay, and then you want to make that maybe straight with the Y, like that. Okay, that's okay. And we're going to glue our clean out into the top of the Y here. So a little bit like that, a little more, and we'll put that in there like that. Give it a twist and take the excess off there to make it look pretty. No need to have that out there on the surface if we don't need it. Okay, so that's what we got so far. We're gonna need one more short piece for here, and we can cut that off this length because we got more than we need. So let me see here. We're gonna run that about like that. So we need to have that cut about, where will that go? If that's there, see, something like that. So we'll cut this one off here. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then we're going to cut the short piece off to join that 90 to it. Okay. Now we'll glue that 90. Glue that into the 90. Like so. Okay. Twist. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to do that just like so. Have it 90 to have it lined up with that. So this will all make sense in a moment. Okay, like that. And like this. Line those up. That's pretty good. Okay, take off that excess. All right. We'll cover up our glue for now. All right. So now what we got to do is we might have to fine tune the length of that line. But this is going to go, see, I can move that back and forth. And then I'm going to put this in here. Yeah, I am going to have to cut that back a little more, I think. Yeah. So let me just see if that went in there to there. Let me see what's going to look good here. About right there. Okay, so about another inch or so, inch and a half off that pipe. Okay. Okay. See here? That. Once that's on there, we can get that. So let's put this in the flexible coupling first. Okay, and we won't tighten that quite yet. And we'll just get that ready to glue. See? See that? We're looking pretty good. Don't want anything in there. That's going to look pretty good. Okay, let's get this. We'll glue this one up now. All right, some glue in there. And some glue here. And you got to move pretty quick with this yellow cement because it sets very quick. Okay, in it goes. Okay, there it is. All right. Okay, a little block of wood. I'm going to sit here. I think that's going to be just about right. It's going to come out of there, run down. We got a place to put a snake in. See? We could snake it later if we need to. Look at the bugs going. So we can snake it if we have to. All right, that looks pretty good. Let me tighten up this fitting here. Oh, and there's one other little tip. I heard this long time ago in a hardware store. It said when you go to buy this yellow solvent cement, you should always buy 2 cans of it, no matter what you're going to do. Because you buy one to tip over and spill under the house, and you're going to need the other one to glue your pipes together. And that one's already tight. There you go. Simple as that. RV drain into a septic tank. And like I say, the day you want to use it again on the road, this valve's going to be changed anyway. So I didn't mind cutting those tabs off there. And that's as simple as that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. And we'll see you again here very soon on Everyday Projects. Bye for now.